in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Listen to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, excuse me. What I'm going to be using as a talking point today is something that I think we all need to address. I am going to be talking about adultery, infidelity, cheating, whatever you want to call it, okay? Now, in a perfect ideal world, nobody cheats on nobody in a relationship. In a perfect ideal world. But we are realistic. We are logical as men. And we understand that that world does not exist. Now, ladies, why would you want to throw away years that you have invested in a relationship, years that you have invested in a marriage, because you have discovered that your man cheated years back, months back, weeks back? Why would you do it when there's children involved, when you have already invested so much into it? See, women are not going to want to hear what I'm talking about today. You know why? Because the women of today are not like the women of yesteryear, when your grandmothers and great mothers chose the family over themselves. And something I got to ask you, lady, can you honestly tell me that you've never been cheated on before? Do you know any women who have never been cheated on? Have you yourself never been cheated on before? And what's so funny is women who get cheated on by Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nook, they will stay in that relationship. They will fight to make it work. They will try to keep other women off their men when they understand that that man is no good. But when they have a good man and he slips up, or I ain't gonna say slip up, he chose to do it. When he sleep with another woman, she want to break the household. Okay? Bad men are not the only ones who cheat. Good men also cheat. Now, what I'm going to say is not every man is a cheater, but I dare say that almost every man has cheated. If you have dated a girl, I've been dating from the dating scene since 16, and you're 42 now, and you have had multiple relationships with different women, can a man honestly say that he never cheated on one of those women that he was in a relationship with? I seriously doubt it. Okay, so let's deal with the cheating thing, man. I'm going to put some clips up of some women and men, but mostly women, because women gonna think I made this out of being biased. But there are some women who understand that kicking your man to the curb because he cheated is a foolish decision when he got everything else that you want in your life. It is difficult. Men love women. Men have been polygamous in their hearts for a long period of time. I'm not saying to be practicing polygamy, but I'm just being honest with you. Men have always liked other women than the one that they got. It's always going to happen. You could be 70 years old and be with a woman and still check out another woman and still desire another woman, man. It is what it is, man. I'm not saying it's right, but it is what it is. So we're going to deal with logic and reality. Let's go ahead and get started. All these clips are being used out of fair use, and this is an education video. Let's get it started. 1 second. There we go.
Because if you're not, then you shouldn't be with that person.
Excuse me as I back it up.
Cheating is not a deal breaker for me. I think the more I mature and the older I get, I'm realizing, like, asking somebody to be your person for the rest of your life when you start a relationship, because I be looking for marriage, so I'm looking for the rest of my life when I start a relationship with.
Again, is marriage for the rest of your life? Or is it only dependent upon if a man cheats? Like she said, a good thing. As she matured, she realized most men gonna cheat. And if she got a good man, she gonna stick with him because she understand, man. Would you rather be cheated on by a piece of shit man, or would you rather be cheated on by a good man who's gonna take care of you for the rest of your life and keep stability in your life?
Marriage, so I'm looking for the rest of my life when I start a relationship with somebody. Because if you're not, then you shouldn't be with that person. But yeah, that's a lot to ask. For somebody to be like that, everything for you for like the next 60 years. Because I swear I'm going to live to like I'm 100 or 90. And I'm 30 something right now. So baby, do I really think I'm going to be the only person that you ever deal with for the next 60 years? Like you're never.
Thank you. This is a woman who is not dumb. Okay. 60 years in a relationship, the pussy going to get boring. The head is going to get boring. A man is not going to want to fuck you the same way he did when he was 20 years old in the beginning of the relationship when you are 60 years old with that woman. The longer you are with a woman, the less attractive she becomes. I'm not saying she becomes ugly. Well, she gonna get older. I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about your attraction to her changing. You still can love her. You still want her. You still want to be with her. You still glad to be to have her. But you're not gonna see her like new pussy no more because now she's old pussy. See, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. All you women who are new pussy in the beginning of the relationship, you will become old pussy as it continues. And then the only thing better than pussy is new pussy. So when we got yours, there's another woman walking around that we wouldn't mind to jump and get that right there. It's just what it is. Now, some men would cheat on you. Some men will not cheat on you. Okay? Not all men are dogs. But it's in a man's nature to want a woman. And a lot of times, a lot of you women are not doing what you need to do to keep a man totally interested in you no more. You get too damn comfortable. You don't dress sexy no more. You don't talk sexy no more. You don't do the things we like to get done in the bedroom no more. Every time we have sex with you, it's like a chore now. Talking to you is just a headache now. You have broken down the intimacy that used to be there with your attitude, with your lack of submission, with your lack of wanting to be, you don't want to be feminine. You want to just give us hell, give us lip and talk to us. You want to point out our flaws and our faults. You act like you don't appreciate us no more. You act like we just there to pay your bills in a relationship. There's nothing sexy about that. You have lost all sex appeal because of your attitude towards the man that you have now. In the beginning, you're done acting like that. You know, women don't act like that in the beginning. It's when you in a relationship for a long period of time, that's when you see this shit.
Ever gonna slip up ever in life? I just feel like that's really unrealistic. Like, really unrealistic and a lot to ask. Like, I feel like you're gonna fuck up, but just fuck up like respectfully and tell me.
One more thing. I'm gonna show you how y'all used to talk so bad about the older women, said that they used to be slaves to. Nah, let's play this old woman. She gonna tell you what it is. A grandmother. Cause y'all talk so much shit about your grandmothers. Oh, they were just in bondage. They were weak. They were scared of their men. That's a fucking lie. Let's keep going.
You don't? No. You don't ever worry about whether or not your man has got other women? No?
Not if he's doing what he's supposed to do at home.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would I worry?
Because I would think you would want him to yourself. You don't want to have to share no man with another woman.
How would you ever know the difference?
Well, I don't know.
She said, how would you ever know the difference? How would you know that you are sharing your man if he's keeping it away from you the right way? But as long as he's taking care of business at home, making me happy, making sure I got everything, I'm the main woman. I'm not the side chick. The side chick only gets limited resources if you one of those type of dudes. But she only get limited attention, limited resources, limited time. But I am the main woman. I get all accessibility to all that he has. I'm the one he wants to be with. I'm the one that he's choosing to have children with. I'm the one he's choosing to marry. So the side chick ain't nothing more but a vice. Like some gentlemen vices, like my vice is to drink scotch and smoke cigars, among other things. Those are vices. I'm not head over heels over it. It's just something that I enjoy doing. And for some gentlemen, a side chick is a vice when he has a woman, married woman, girlfriend, or whatever. See, I'm having a real grown conversation with y'all. I know there's gonna be some pushback, but I'm dealing with the reality that men do cheat and that women just run off. And when, let me ask you this, a lot of you women who leave, especially marriages, after you find your man cheated, is your life any better? Has it made the children's lives better because you left the home? Because you separated the home? Have you found Mr. Right yet? No, you haven't. You're not going to. You're on the market. You got kids. You bring them to other men that you're going to bang your coochie out and don't want to be with you. You need to go back to your husband. Like it or not, you picked them. And just deal with life. Put the family over your own selfishness. And understand that's how things are with some men. Now, there's some women who cheat too when they find out about their men cheating or whatever. But they're not villainized the way that men are. If a man get cheated, go cheat on somebody, he's a horrible person. He's a criminal. When a woman do it, she's liberating herself. She had to be pushed into that position. She didn't really want to do it, but he wasn't satisfying her. Really.
Well, if you look for the difference, you'd probably find it. But to me, you just waste a lot of your time that you could be doing something you like to do, to trying to follow some man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
You got the best. You got the best advice. You're so smart.
if he got somebody else, and what if I found out? Then what am I gonna do?
Leave.
And go where?
I don't know.
Nowhere. She said, what I'm gonna do? Where I'm gonna go? As if you leaving gonna be better. Ooh, I know some people ain't gonna like this content today. There's gonna be some enemies gonna be all over my shit with this shit. But I'm dealing with facts. One more thing. Put up here.
One thing I'm gonna let my man do is definitely cheat in peace. Because what is the point of me making a? What am I gonna make a scene for? What's the point? I'm still gonna be with him. He still pay the bills. Like what? What's the point? Like we gonna argue for what? I don't even want to put that stress on my man. Like if he want to cheat, go cheat. Go cheat in peace. Do your thing. Cause when you get home, I'm gonna have dinner ready. What you mean? I got you. Like I'm never gonna stress you out. I'm here for you, love. If I'm not what you want at the time, I'm still gonna be your wife at home. You feel me? I got you. I'm finna get orders. Yeah, I'm finna get the poppies with this.
Wow, huh? One more clip and we'll be out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm letting the women speak on it. I want y'all to hear what the women got to say. So y'all won't be just saying it's a biased program today.
Women break up with their man who maybe loves them, provides for them, does good things, but he cheated. You know what I mean? Or he cheats, or he talks to so many girls. Like they look through their phone and they see so many girls. And I feel like that's a natural nature of a man. And no matter who you date, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, men love to provide. They like to feel needed. Don't break up with your man because he cheats on you. Your next man's gonna cheat on you too.
Yeah, you finna get dragged on that.
But it's true. I'm not saying don't give him hell. I'm not saying be like, oh, that's okay. Like, give him hell so he knows not to do that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But internally, don't stress out. Don't feel pain. Yeah. Know that it's the natural nature of who he is. You know.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you something else. Like she said, ladies, when you left your man to get another man, you got cheated on by the other man you went with. You act like when you leave a good man who has cheated on you in the past, he might not be cheating on you right now at all, but he has, and you found out about it. When you leave that man, you get in that data market, you're gonna find yourself getting cheated on by other men. There's no way around it majority of the time. I mean, like, there are some good men out there who don't cheat, and there's some good men who do cheat. Did you hear what I said? There's some good men who don't cheat, and there's some good men who do cheat. I'm talking about the men who take care of their business. I ain't talking about bad men who cheat, who are just immature, irresponsible, like to put their hands on you. I'm not talking about those men. Martin Luther King cheated on his wife, but you always hail him as the epitome of progression. That he is the king of all things pure and moral and stuff. But he cheated on his wife, and you still consider him to be a good man. Let that sink in for a second. Hold on 1 second, and we'll be done.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Ladies, it is dumb to leave your man because he cheated. It's dumb. Now, if he's a cheater, yes, but because he cheated, what you gonna do? You gonna find you another man that don't struggle with infidelity? We all do. And if there's a man out there that's telling you he don't, he lying. But don't take...
That's why I'm telling you the truth. All men deal with that temptation, ladies. And a lot of us give in to it.
But don't take my word for it. Tell me this. How many women you know that hasn't been cheated on? Don't worry. I'll wait.
Ain't no need to wait because we know the answer. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this content. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Have a good one now, you hear?